Welcome to part 3. In part 3, there are three components we'll discuss. Two are related. One is US 10-year Treasury yield, and the other two related are Brent and Nymex. Of course, the rates are different, but the movements are same for Brent and Nymex. US 10-year Treasury yield, it closed at 3.830, 5.8% down this week, and 0.3% down this month, and 1.3% down this year. So what happened? As you know, it was in a solid big up move. It touched the Bollinger upper band last week. This week it formed a solid red candle. First reversal it formed, but of course it is well above the 50-week moving average. And in the case of monthly chart, it has formed a Doji. It formed a big upper wick. That means a shooting star type candle. But last month it formed a solid green candle. Hence, no, it is expected that sideways movement or a doji. So the entire month it is going to close by the end of this month by forming a doji. Of course, there will be little sideways movement, up and down movement, which is reflected very clearly. Last few days, it formed a solid red candle from the Bollinger upper band. It came all the way to the middle band, and from there below the middle band, and from there it came near the 50-day moving average, 50 and 100-day. From there, it took a jump and formed a solid green candle on Friday, forming the first reversal. Then that means no, it's not going to go below this level that easily. In the case of Brent and Nymex, Brent closed at 79.87. Nymex closed at 75.42, both up by around 2%, and for this year, both up by 6.5% or so, and for the entire year, it is down 7% and 6.3% respectively. If you recollect, we have this week what happened? It formed a solid green candle. 2 weeks it formed green candle, and this third week it formed a green candle. If you recollect, both Brent and Nymex, we said that the 200 week moving average acts as a very strong support. It made 3 bounces touching there and there bouncing up, which we said that will act as a very strong support. So hence it is moving further away from the 50-month 200 week moving average, which is also somewhere the levels are around the 50-month moving average. So it took support at the 50-month moving average. Now it's above the last month it formed a solid green candle. Now this month it formed a shooting star inverted hammer kind of a candle. This month it opened a gap up and formed a solid green candle, and in the process it has crossed the 200-month moving average. That means it is the 200-month bulls will try to protect it. Why? How? When we analyze the daily chart, it's on a significant uptrend. Of course, on Friday it formed a solid red candle, forming the first reversal. Why it formed that? Because the 200-day moving average was slightly above that. Hence, there is a pushback by buyers from there, but it is a first reversal. Hence, now it is operating between 100 and 200-day moving average and above the 200-month moving average. Hence, this will act as a very strong support. If this happens, I expect the end of the year to be somewhere around 83 to 87 for Brent and 79. Nymex closure somewhere between 79 to 83. That is what we expect. This is not a good sign for India or any oil importing countries, but that is the reality. Thank you very much.